Hey everyone, just wanted to go over a few upgrades that I did on my Shearwater kayak. Came out to Lake Miramar today. It is storming on and off, but just came out here really quick just to test out the electronics. Upgraded to the Garmin 106 SV graph. I wanted a bigger graph because I wanted to put livescope on my Shearwater as well. So with the bigger graph, I thought I would be able to get more use out of the live scope and the down scan and the side scan. This way I can split my screen up 3 ways so I can utilize all the features instead of putting 2 graphs in my kayak. Again, I want to try to keep the kayak as open as I can when I'm fishing, when I have an open space for netting the fish and bringing the fish in the kayak. So again, I went with the Garmin 106. Loving it so far. Fits perfect in the Shearwater pod that comes with the kayak. The transducer is already mounted to the bottom of the pod as well. Everything fits nice and clean. And also I purchased the Fishing Specialties live scope mount. I know a lot of the kayaks have it on their railing, but I don't have a railing on my Shearwater, so went ahead and mounted it to the handle on the Shearwater. Still very sturdy. I went ahead and went with the ram mount, the ball and socket ram mount there, just in case I can loosen this, bring up the live scope whenever I'm running, or another quick little attachment that the Fishing Specialty has is just this little clip right here. You just slide it over, you pick up your live scope, pull it out, and you can go ahead and bring it in your kayak. This way, whenever you're moving, you don't have to worry about it causing drag, it ripping off. And then whenever you get to your spot, you just bring it over, put it in here, lock it up, and you're good to go. Handle's perfect. I got the 12-inch handle. I actually sit really close to the sides of my kayak, so it's perfect, really accessible, doesn't get in the way. And still got to clean up the wires a little bit. Again, just out here testing it out. And also, since we don't have a lot of hatches in the Shearwater, we got a little creative and we went ahead and installed it under the seat here for the black box and so forth. Just slid it under there. We mounted it to like a little cutting board attached to the tray. This way, whenever it's time for game day, all of this is already put together. Just got to put the tray in, slide it under there, and we're good to go with the live scope. It's really clean installation that my dad and I did. A lot of the wires are just going to be tucked in here. The battery will be in here as well. I'm going to be running the Bio-NO 12 volt 9 amp hour battery, which is going to fit perfectly right here in this extra space as well. Testing it out just to see. I know a lot of people say that the black box runs a little warm and hot. So I went ahead and just put this on. Again, it is storming out here. There was rain earlier. So I went ahead and put this little cover on for my Garmin graph just to give it an extra protection from the rain. They say that the black box can get wet and it can be submerged up to 3 inches of water for only about 30 minutes. But still just, it's actually not too warm. Sorry about the nail polish, but it's actually, the black box is not too warm. I've been running it for maybe about 2 hours. And still going to have ventilation just because this is an open netting. Still ventilation throughout. They did say that there is a fan pre-installed in the black box as well. So it's warm, but it's not extremely hot at the moment. Again, bolted it down to my tray just in case, God forbid, I flip my kayak. This will still be secured inside of my box, so I don't have to worry about that falling out at the bottom of the lake. And that's it. A couple upgrades that I did. Loving it so far. Can't wait for the 2022 season to begin. Again, we'll just put these wires down with one of the little wire clamps that I have. Just to get these wires out of the way. But just wanted to bring it out to test it out before we secure everything down on the kayak. So far it's looking good. Excited. Hey everyone, got my Vibe Shearwater 125 wrapped by beautiful A&M Graphics. Loving the wrap job that they did. Matched my kayak color perfectly. Have all my sponsors there. Clean wrap. Loving it. Can't wait to the 2022 season to get out there and start fishing. If you guys are looking to wrap your kayaks for the 2022 season, give A&M Graphics a call. They've done an amazing job on my Vibe Shearwater 125. Love how it turned out. Beautiful wrap. Thank you, A&M Graphics.